All right, here it is, another one from Inspired Fitness, Kalispell, Montana. This is Chad, and I am bringing to you the Magic Square Bruticus gun via Shockwave, or the Shockwave look-alike, duplicate. So anyway, a lot of you guys might be out there collecting, and gals, sorry, collecting these Combaticons, Magic Square's version of them, Masterpiece version particularly. How do you like Onslaught holding himself and Brawl? It's good stuff. I just like how their hands do the whole posability to do such things. Okay, now let's go ahead and roll up and open this box. So I saw this online, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna take you guys behind the desk. Maybe one of these days we'll do it that way. I don't know what makes the most sense still, as I am still new to just recording. It's fun. It's goofy. It gives me a chance to just be that nerdy version of myself that I don't get to show many others. Okay, so, all right. I think last time I ended up needing to, I'm always knocking stuff over. Okay. All right, here it is, MS-B32A Spock. Let's see if we can get the box in there for you. And then Magic Square's cool logo. I can't remember what episode or season it was. I think it was season 2 that character was introduced. Anyway, this here, Shockwave, it's gonna be the gun for Bruticus. I'm pretty stoked about this. Let's see what we got. This is only like my, well, I don't know. I haven't had many Magic Square opening opportunities. That's sweet. All right, so right off the gate, lots of bits and pieces. Yeah, so I saw this, like I said, online about 3 weeks ago, and when I was looking at it, I saw that it had some cool clear hand options, some like lavender opaque, as he has on him right now. Don't know if we can see without glare. This guy is pretty solid though. He's got a little replica of himself here to hold. Let's dig into that, but first, here's our bits and pieces. So we got alternate hands and whatnot, some fists, open hands, a clear gun tip. All right, which I think I could prefer these clear ones. I don't know if we're getting those in there, but there it be. Now, let's see here. Is it taped? No, it's not, which makes perfect sense to me. What a swift bit of packaging here. All fitting in there nice and tight. Bust them out. True to Magic Square, like their, I don't even know if it's, what scale are those guys? Like like Magic Square's, what is it? Like their B52, just Bruticus, the first edition of Bruticus. They came in these boxes. Oh, it's spinning around. They came in those boxes down there where they got the like, you can see how that kind of shifts. Pretty cool. I like to watch those guys and the color shift on that. Anywho, I look forward to the combined mode of those Masterpiece guys. I want to see that in full scale. That's pretty cool. I don't know if we can. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it from this perspective, I don't think. Looks like all I'm trying to find here is That's not the case. I was looking at this shiny plastic back here and I thought it was gonna be a lot like the typical light through the fiber optics sort of effect coming through the plastic to make the eye shine, but not the case. Anyway, articulating factors. What do we got here? Ooh, oh yeah, it's on a knob. So he can look way up, down a bit, because he likes to look down at everybody. And turn, yes, we can turn and tilt. So it's on a ball joint. See that right off the gate from the back there. A pretty good shine to the metallic parts. You know, like the side grips on the handle or his legs currently, his feet. It's pretty slick, pretty slick. Yeah, how do we do the little switcheroo here? Well, pretty basic. Let's go. Let's get a little clear. Let's see what we got. Oh, I get it. So I need this roundish piece. This is gonna set right. Got these little round guys. This inserts into the arm. This is going to be where we just press this in. Patow. And then we'll, now it doesn't matter. There's like a little, I don't even know, a peg or something up there. That might be part of the transformation. Let's, yeah, compare and contrast, same thing. So either it can go in that way, or is there only one way? No, it can go in one of two ways with the little insert piece in towards the midline or towards the lateral. I don't know that it really matters. We'll find out, I'm sure. And knee flexion. Oh yeah, we got all the knee flexion. Shoot, look at that. Pow. Extension. So let's move his, okay, his whole hip skirt in the front moves. And I'm gonna take this side, girdle it out. Yeah, big old karate kicks going on here. Let's see if we can get him to balance up there for you. Well, I bet if we did this, kapow. So backpack cover. Makes sense. Now, I don't like just jumping in and assuming. I mean, I do. Obviously, I tend to do it a lot. It's one of my weaker points, I think. Let's take a check, see, at this bad boys. Instruction. Okay, let's do a completion on the gun. Well, just from the look at this, I'm not seeing right off the gate what this is for, but it's looking like it's actually part of the gun transformation. So not... Oh, I wonder. That might have been just for packing. I was able to, so these were parked in this angular position, which made it kind of wide, and this is pretty square. So, but there's a slot here, and it looks like that slot is to get the sight through it. So if I shift that down and down, see if that made any, I don't think it's going to. No, now we're too tall. I thought I had something there. Let's try one more. Let's try one more thing here and see. Is it actually too wide? It looks too wide and just generally. I guess we'll find out. But for right now, Oh yeah, look at that. So a big old long hinge on hinge. Okay, so he can tilt forward. Woohoo, Nelly. All right, let's get all that down in place. Oh yeah, you can totally, so I'm being kind of crazy here, but I got full forward tilt. He can sit there and look down at his toes. He can look way up. Gives us a good idea for a fun pose, maybe. But a good amount of extension of the spine, that is what that is, if we want to get into the kinesiology part. So we got spinal extension, where he's coming way back, like this. And then spinal flexion, which is that. For all you inquiring minds. And he's got rotation at the waist. Full 360 abilities. Looks like we probably got full split capacity here. Oh yeah. Ba-boom. Cool. Is there anything else that I would want to show you? I guess that's probably about it. Let's go see how he stacks up along with his, I'm assuming, and I'm new to the scale stuff on the Transformers. I mean, I understand Masterpiece being accurate to, you know, scale per bot. And what else? What else about that? Oh, just that they're just really true to character usually. Okay, so the tip of the gun comes off. Whether that means anything for any reason, I am unawares. But let's change this hand up. So, badoop. What do we want him to have there? Let's give him a waving. No. What am I talking? I'm talking schmack. Let's get him in a fist. He's gonna be holding this gun now. Except to do that, looks like I must also carry with it a cuff. Hand and cuff. Badoop. And then let's see here. So, I don't know. Like the whole tab thing, I'm still not understanding exactly what that's all about, but I imagine that we will. But this thing is like, through Magic Square's website, I got it for, well, it was advertised at $25, I think at $24.99 or something like that. I had a few points from a previous order or two, and ended up getting the thing for like $15, which I thought was very fair, which is why I bought it in main part, but also for this next reason. Having him with his Combaticon friends. There he is, holding his gun. All right, let's take him over to where I plan to display him in the studio here. Gosh, is there anything else I want to talk about with that? We've got... Well, here, let's go ahead and let's fiddle around with this a little bit. Set this up like this. I think we can all see pretty well from that point. And let's figure out what we want to do here. I think something like, do I want them on the back side here or more towards the front of it all? At the back side, right over here. Right over here at the protector box. The protector bots, their boxes. Let's have them like look up all, well, maybe not so ridiculous. There we go. And we won't get too crazy about this. Another thing I didn't even check. Do we have ankle tilt? Yes. Look at that. We got ankle tilt. Sweet. So now when we go to put this leg back, should set it pretty nicely. Yeah. So there we are. Just gonna zoom up on this whole little scenario here. It's fun. Cool beans. Shoot, well, maybe one of the next ones we should open up would be one of these X-Trans boxes. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Fans toys are just fun, aren't they? So we got Magic Square Spock to his bot mode. I hope you enjoyed that. That was just a real quick thought I wanted to get out on video for you. Anyway, Chad, Inspired Fitness, Montana, signing off. Cheers.